follower of she? Who is she? Well, whoever she is, she has some weak men. Hello, pack members. It's your girl Calamity Alpha here. Yes, we're still bulk recording, and yes, I'm still running on that high from last time. So, I don't think we're ready for Mind Massacre yet, just because of the fact that we do not have a whole lot of health potions.
I hope all is well.
Coddling her men and weakening enforcement law. In the absence of Viscount, I've called to vacate her position and assume her authority, but would rather not have that headache. Please speak to her.
The message came while you were away. It's on
I'm
your desk.
sorry, are you questioning Aveline's methods? We still have to talk to Meryl. I'm going to go talk to Aveline right now. Just because I've never
didn't
had
expect you to stick around for this mess, Meryl. This has nothing to do with Europe.
this quest. I haven't had this quest pop
You
up in
have
all
no
my time
Viscount.
playing.
It's clear you're suffering without sufficient leadership.
That doesn't grant default authority to you or your commander.
It would be easier if you cooperated.
Wouldn't it?
Guard, Captain.
Trouble?
Yes. He's been hounding me. These Templars strut around as it is, but now it's just out of hand.
He could be fishing for a less strenuous position here in the barracks.
Well, he won't be getting one from me.
That's not what Cullen has heard.
What are you talking about?
That you coddle your men. It's all lies, of course, but it's out there.
No wonder the lieutenant was harassing me. Bastards. If they think I'm coddling anyone, it'll be my husband, Donnic. You and I will intercept his patrol tonight. Then you can see for yourself if I'm coddling him, or any in my command.
Well, I could do with a breath of fresh air.
Good, because there's no way I would let this go. Cullen wants to know if these things are true. You'll be able to tell him. Donnic's patrol, Hawk. Me and you, tonight.
Alrighty.
Accuse me of being soft. Not in this lifetime.
So yeah, we'll definitely get on that right now.
Hello again,
See,
champion.
That's why I wanted to come here and talk to her, because these are all unfounded lies and accusations that aren't true. I think we'll go here. Because we all know that Aveline is anything but soft.
Donnic will be on this route.
I know you wouldn't send him on a boarding patrol, not you.
Alright, let's go find Donnic.
Sirrah Hawk. Or is it always champion now? You're too much of a chameleon, my friend.
I didn't expect to find you so deep in bandits.
A good day, to be sure. I'll be sore tomorrow, but it was my choice. Tell me what's going on.
It's all right. Go ahead.
Every guard chooses the patrol they want. My wife promotes from the bold, not the reckless. Action is up, casualties are down. It is remarkable. As are you, love.
Thank you. That will do.
Another time, Serah Hawke. Safe travels.
Oh.
That should be sufficient. Take that to Templar.
Indeed. Let's go talk to Cullen.
Didn't we save Cullen in another video? Oh, for the love of beans.
Nicely done.
Alright, so we have Best Served Cold over here, and we also have the other.
Champion, and you are with the captain. None too happy about the accusations against her, I'm sure.
You could say that.
The claims against Aveline are garbage. Did you bother to verify them?
No.
Then why press this?
Some feel that the solution to the current crisis of leadership is to consolidate authority. As long as these complaints continue, baseless or not, they will serve as justification for eliminating the position of guard captain. It would be the simplest fix, whether or not I agree.
Just point me in the right direction, and I'll get you some peace and quiet.
I have no answers for you other than to say that all of the complaints have come from Lowtown.
Guardsman Brennan is on that patrol. Why wouldn't she tell me of this?
I don't know, but I do apologize for the assumptions of this incident, Guard Captain. It has been unfortunate.
It's not done. To Lowtown, Hawke. I need to speak to Brennan.
Alright. First things first, though, we do have a level up. There we go. So let's go see what's wrong with Miss Brennan here. Follower of she? Who is she? Well, whoever she is, she has some weak men.
Lowtown serves its purpose. It's not always a pretty one, but it's there. Guardsman! Why did a Templar have to tell me there is unrest in this district? What's going on?
Better make it good.
It's Captain Jevon. I didn't report his return because I'm ashamed for him. He's trying to rile the guards against you. But none of us will follow him. You lead better than he ever did.
Well, let's go have a chat with the man.
The guards will have nothing to do with him. So he found others. Militia. Mostly anti-Ferelden. The same kind who were against the Qunari. I guess it's been long enough they've forgotten how many the Champion killed.
A rally against the tyranny of the Guard and foreigners who infest Kirkwall.
I'm sorry, Captain.
Return to the barracks. The rally is in Darktown, Hawk. I need to be there.
Alrighty. Well, let's get there without incident, because I am very low on health potions. I should probably go to a... Well, first things first, I'm going to Darktown during the day. Or no, I need to go to... Fuck. I went the wrong way.
I'll kill you!
I went to the wrong location. I need to go to Lowtown. Yeah, I need to go to Lowtown during the day, and I need to go to some of the stalls there and get me some health. Because I have none. I wanted to go to Hightown Market.
Have you located any Qunari blades?
This is what I found.
If you find more, bring them to me.
There's an exclamation point over here.
Good. Carry on.
You were courageous to speak openly against the Knight Commander. Your words did not fall on deaf ears. Several nobles are discussing, quietly, what to do about Meredith. I cannot tarry here for risk of Templar spies. If you would make common cause with us, read this.
I could use all the allies I can get.
Secrecy is paramount. I'll communicate by messenger if the need arises. Make her look after you, Hawk.
I've never
And
had
our
that happen
fragile
either
endeavor.
when I played this game. Interesting. Alright, well here is the market for this. Well, I guess we can go give this guy his Qunari blade before moving on. And heading back to the Below Town.
Have you located any Qunari blades?
This is what I found.
If you find more, bring them to me.
Alright, moving on.
Hello again, Hawk. Or should I call you the champion?
Alright. We got several quests in this location, but I'm only focusing on the one. Mercenaries, really?
Starve me out, banish me to this hole. Bastards will never kill me.
Well, I can't order from this, so... What is that sound?
People choose to live here? It amazes me.
That is an unusual sound for this place.
Yaka's starting to get bored.
Okay, well...
The champion? Here.
It's the captain. Are we ready for this?
too long, brave Kirkwall. You did not throw off all others only to fall under Ferelden influence. Leaderless, displaced, alien hands on the most basic authority, foreign elite bleeding you.
Jevon, you disgrace yourself.
The Ferelden with the Orlesian name. Is there anyone else who so embodies how far this city has fallen?
This one is all yours, Captain.
Do they know how you sacrificed your men? How you alone disgraced your name?
Bitch! You took everything from me!
You took it from yourself. The Guard know this, and none stand with you. He stands alone. This is no rebellion. It is delusion. A joke inflicted on Kirkwall, your home and mine.
I will not be left with nothing again.
No, you shall have less. You fool. Why would you do this? If I live to 100, I will never understand his kind. To the barracks, Hawk. My guardsmen will be waiting.
Alright, sorry about that. Beastie called. Just to let me know that the kids would be getting off the bus here soon, and, you know, everything else, so... Yeah. Hey, I found another health potion. Not that it matters. Shoot, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, BC called and was just letting me know that the kids were getting off the bus soon, so I'm gonna have to wrap this recording up here soon. But for right now, we need to go meet with Aveline in the barracks to finish this quest up. And then we'll go from there.
I wonder if I should try coming back to...
Jevon, son of a bitch. You build a good thing, work your hardest, and the past just claws at you.
Jevon failed before he started. You know this.
I do, and he doomed himself. But it smears all of the Guard. I wonder what I would do if my captain lost my respect.
Captain, we're waiting for orders.
Will you accept them?
May I speak freely? There isn't a man or woman here who wouldn't follow you through the void. Captain.
I'll take it. I need a moment, Hawk, but... there is something else. Come back and talk to me.
And so I said, it's a kingdom, and that makes him king. But it's also a country. I find interrogations are better as a two-way affair.
You have no sense in your head. None at all.
You're the real guardian of such things. Keep the bottle. Hawk?
Incorrigible. Utterly. Did you know I've been dead for 7 years? I got word last week. They only just sorted the casualties of Ostagar. The king has offered to reinstate the commission of any surviving officers who will return to Ferelden.
And?
And what?
You brought it up. What's your decision?
It's been a strange time here in Kirkwall. Do you ever think about that last night at Ostagar? How it happened? I don't mean the betrayal. Everyone knows the signal went up and the flanking charge never came. But that moment when the tower lit and then... the fight just kept going. It was the oddest feeling. Hope answered with nothing. I don't like the thought of going out with a whimper, Hawke. Not again.
You enjoyed stringing me along too much.
I can't keep a straight face for anything. But I wasn't always so sure. Thank you for everything. I have so much because of you. I'm here for you, Hawke. And for myself.
And your shield and sword disappeared off your back like magic! Anyway, okay, so that finishes up.
Hello again, champion.
Aveline is not leaving, which is good. So now we have a few places. Best served cold. Let's go talk to Merrill. While I'm just wrapping this up, because again, like I said, my kids are gonna be home soon.
Lethalon, I need to ask something of you. I thought the Arulan home would be the last thing I needed, but the Eluvian still won't work. I think I have to go back to the spirit that helped me at the start of all this.
Summoning a demon can't possibly be the only way to fix the mirror. Someone else must know something.
The Eluvian was lost before Arlathan fell. The only creatures who would know anything about it are in the Fade. I've called to the spirit, but he doesn't seem to hear. He was sealed in an artifact on Sundermount. I have to look for him there. But if things go wrong, if he possesses me, I need you to strike me down.
You would risk becoming an abomination for this mirror. How is it worth that?
If it brings back this artifact of the Elven, if it gives us even one piece of our history, it's worth any risk. There's no one else I trust. I need you, Lethalon. I'd never forgive myself if someone else got hurt because of me.
Go to Marathari. Maybe there's an alternative to summoning the demon.
The Keeper would never help me. Why do you think I had to find the demon in the first place? The whole clan has moved on by now anyway. You'll never find her. Is this for me? It's beautiful. Do you know what it is?
I only know that it was made by the Dalish.
It's Sylvanwood. Rare as diamonds. You only find it in very old, very wild places. The carvings tell a story of the betrayal. The Dread Wolf tricking all the gods away from the world.
Start at the beginning. What happened to the gods?
Long ago, there were two clans of gods. The Creators looked after the people. The Forgotten Ones preyed upon us. And one god who was neither. Fan Harel, the Dread Wolf. He was kin to the Creators, and in the old days often helped them in their endless war against the Forgotten Ones.
I assume he got tired of helping.
That he did. Fan Harel was clever. He could walk among both clans of gods without fear, and both believed he was one of them. He went to each side and told them the other had forged a terrible weapon, a blade that would end the war. He told the Creators it was forged in the heavens, and the Forgotten Ones that it was hidden in the abyss. And when the gods went seeking it, he sealed them both in their realms forever. Now he alone is left in the world.
I imagine the Dalish don't depict the doom of their gods just for decoration.
Not exactly, no. This was made for a keeper, you see. Guarding a clan from the Dread Wolf is a keeper's place. It's a very sweet memento, thank you.
Alrighty, well, that brought her friendship back up after her rivalry went up, so that's a good thing. Well, we have two quests here. So let's do best served cold. There's also a few vendors here that we could talk to.
You want that?
And then there's a few vendors over here that we can talk to on our way to that. One of which being a... Alright, let's go to the Templar Hall.
Thank you for coming, champion. Few will associate with me now that I am the focus of Meredith's ire, which leaves me in a difficult position. She is not entirely wrong. I know some of my people are using dangerous means to oppose her, but I cannot seek the Templar's aid without making every mage a target.
You need some assistance against traitors in your ranks?
Traitors? Perhaps. Rebels? Certainly. I don't know if they seek congress with demons or merely a walk in the moonlight.
Walking's not so bad. Even mages need exercise.
All I know is that a meeting is happening tonight in Hightown. I would go myself, but should I leave the tower without permission, Meredith would call it proof of my involvement.
I'll see what they're up to. There's no point in involving the Templars.
Thank you. Your support has been a lifeline for me. Just learn the nature of this meeting. You needn't interrupt unless you find proof of something sinister. I pray not. Or Meredith will have what she needs to justify the right of annulment.
I really hate the right of annulment. It's like giving somebody a lobotomy. A magical lobotomy. That person just becomes a shell of their former self. Alright, so let's go and find out where we need to go next. Alright. That's a noble agenda. Best served cold is up here. Hightown at night. It's not the safest place in the world. I also want to visit Fenris at some point, but not unless it's called for.
Someone's coming! The champion!
We know you're spying for Orsino!
Run! We'll handle this!
Search them. There's got to be more than this.
Alright. Can I go into the building that they went into? I mean, they ran into the Delancey mansion.
Who are you? I'm the mother of your grandchild.
Maybe
That's who.
our Heidegger
I'm
on the
gonna
country
be
estate.
Nella.
Okay. I just had to come in here for that. Remember that guy that was pretending to be a blood mage to get girls? Yeah, he knocked that barmaid up. And, yeah, so... Lovely. Alright, well. Time to go to the docks. It's also almost time for me to wrap this up. It's rather quiet out here. Normally, I can't take 2 steps without being there. They are. Well, to the warehouse.
That should do it.
I told you she was hunting us.
No, not her. I can't do this.
To arms!
I told them not to do it, I swear. If I knew you were the one they were talking about, I'd have warned you. I don't hold with kidnapping. Not after what I went through.
What are you talking about?
They said someone was spying. We needed leverage. Someone they cared about. As a hostage. We just got word they pulled it off. Right before you came here.
Just tell me where they went. I can't waste any time.
They left for the ruins on the Wounded Coast. We have a kind of base there. They should have just talked to you. I know you're a reasonable person. You have to see how dangerous Meredith is. Thrask says Meredith will cause open war with the mages if she stays in charge. We have to take her down.
Do you mean the Templar, Thrask?
You've worked with him. He's a good man. You should help us, not fight us. All we want is someone sane in Meredith's place. What are you going to do to Thrask? To me?
This isn't going to end well. If I were you, I'd stay out of range.
Thank you. I'm really sorry you were the one. I'll go to Marsha. Try to wait this out. I don't think I can serve the Templars while Meredith is still in charge.
Okay. Well, we're gonna finish looting everything around here, and then... yeah. There's a box down here, and I'm almost ready to end this episode. Almost out of time. Plus, I have, stuff that I need to get done around here for our shopping day. So, if you guys like this episode, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you have not already, and be sure to give that notification bell a high five so you can be notified every single time we upload a new video. And until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!